Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome along everybody. Hope you're doing well today. Excuse me, just having another drink of coffee just to help me get started. So, we are going to be doing something a little bit different. We're heading over to Valley View this afternoon. So we are going to see how much fun we can get into, see what we can find to do over there. So we'll be ready to go in just a second or two. So with that in mind, let's get things flicked over. So how are we all doing today, guys? What's up, Dave? How you doing, Mad Skipman? Welcome along. We got 7 of us in the chat here, so if you are in chat, do let us know who you are, where you're watching, and we'll see what we can do. Okay. So, where's my controller? A wheel got going. Look what I found on Facebook as well. Look at this truck. It's not American, I'll appreciate that. Or it's not British, sorry. But look at it. F-150 pickup. This does come in a variety of different options. We've got it all kitted out with the lights at the moment, as you can see, and the flatbed on the back. Good thing about the flatbed on the back is that it also has a hook for pulling gooseneck trailers, which is particularly American, but still pretty darn cool. If you'd like to get this truck, there's a link in the description below with a download link so you can have a look at it yourself. There's a few different options. I've got another option down at the store that we might get to, and I landed on here purely by chance. I tried to drive up here, couldn't drive up here. Raced down the hill, as you can see, did a little bit of a flip and landed about there. So I was a bit lucky, but purely for the memes, as they say. But we'll jump back into this anyway. Inside, the texture's not too bad. You know, it's a bit square and boxy, but it's a pickup truck at the end of the day. It's all a bit the skin's okay. But it does have some good features you can add onto it. Nice little truck. What's up, Dave, buddy? How you doing? Welcome along. Finally having a look around Valley View for myself, Dave. It's pretty darn impressive. Pretty darn impressive, I will say. Although I have nicknamed it, as I sent you a picture in Discord, it is now Fent Valley, for reasons that will become very apparent. Now, I did just terrorize quite a few people in and around here. So, I am not too far away, is it good? Let's just keep plugging along this way. I'll get out of this. Is there even an... there's a car park, that'll do. On my way, people. On my way. I'm all good, buddy, thanks. Yeah, not too bad at all. Get out of my way. Being a little busy, looking at some maps, playing around Modern Mania, and yeah, not too bad. How's it going, Ian? Welcome along. How are you doing today? Hey, Sim Games and more. Yeah, this is now available on FS UK. So you can head over there. You can download not only this map. Is there 6 maps to choose from, gents? I'm sure it's 6. So if you go over there, you find more than enough maps in which to choose from. Download them, and don't forget to vote for the winner as well. But there are some really good entrants, really good quality. Oh, I'm supposed to be at the top of the map, that's why. So anyway, for those who haven't seen, this is the little caveat. I like the way this is set up here, Dave. I like this little alleyway here of kind of my big truck won't get through. Oh, and by the way, Dave, I flipped the tractor on this little little bump before. It might indicate more about my driving ability. Hey Seamus, what's up? But yeah, the maps are out. Head on over to, the links are down below for Valley View at least. Head on over to Modern Mania on FS UK and you can take your pick between 6 maps. Definitely worthwhile checking them out. I haven't got around to doing livestock yet. I will do at some point. Ah, cool. And when would you reckon the update's coming out, Dave? Roughly. Is there a time frame for that? Oh, I haven't even looked in this one yet. Oh, nice. Only because I rolled the 1050 off it. I didn't have the 1050. I had something. I think I had I must make a confession. There is a fast track on this map as well, and it was a 4220, and that rolled pretty badly. I do like the lane setup though, and I'm eager to go and have a quick look at this this dual carriageway. Hey Bill, how's it going today? Welcome along. How you doing? Now for anyone else asking in chat, here is the perfect man to ask any questions about any of the modern Mania entries. I must admit, Bill, I've had a look around 3 of them so far, and there are some really good maps in here. Really well detailed, really well set out. Okay, cool, Dave. Out of my way. Out of my way. Having the time. I like your little play area as well. That's kind of neat. For those Let's Players and creative minds, that's a nice little contract job to pick up somewhere. And this as well. This is really cool. This and the housing estate that's been developed. I've gone the wrong way. But yeah, that's a really nice little feature. Nice little placeable yard. And we'll nick up here. Now it's worth probably pointing out with Valley View, you're a brave soul to be playing with MR. I was setting up this last night with a few different bits of kit, and 3 of my 4 tractors have MR, and they don't like these hills. You've made some mountains here, Dave. Hey, Adam's transport worker, how's it going, buddy? How you doing today? Hey, Tom, what's up? Welcome along. How you doing? Ooh, love the shop. So we do have a few fields here. We'll get up to the main arable yard and we'll show you what we own and what we're going to be working with. I've gone the wrong way again. Oh, this is terrible. Magic hedge. At least we're all experiencing the map, I suppose. That's something. So a lot of the arable fields are all up at this end, which makes sense because this is around where the arable yard is located. But then there's a lot of grassland everywhere else that you can venture through. Whoa, get off the side there. This is a little bit twitchy, this pickup truck. I mean, I think I was in a get off the side. I'm testing the limits of this darn truck. I was in a 936 Vario with an empty grain trailer coming up the hill, and it was not quick. There was no speed involved. Oh, this is ridiculous. I need to stop talking. There's my entrance. Yeah, Sim, we'll get there in the end. I cannot multitask to save my life. These. Okay. Doesn't help that this truck's going too quickly for me either. There we go. Hey Traff, what's up? Welcome along. It's certainly different, Dave. It's nice. It's a heck of a valley. It really is good. Alrighty, so we've got as you can see here, we've got a little bit of kit laid out. I'm going to park this truck over here. This is not everything. Some things are hidden away in sheds around the corner here. You might recognize a lot of these sheds. Obviously, we've got a few models here from Oakfield Farm that have come into play, which are very nice in the grain silos. Dave, where's this elevator from? This is great. This is a really nice model. Where do you find this? Nice little office there, which is cool. Can I get into there? Not at this height. Oh, I can. Ha! That's pretty awesome. Oh, let me out. Let me out. There we go. That baler on the hill. Well, Ian, foolishly that baler is actually here as well. I'm not sure I'm going to use it. But in honor of the man himself, the creator of Valley View, we have a Fent theme here. I felt it was only right. So we have a 724, we have a 936, and we have the mighty 1050 in the corner with the drill on. We do also, like I say, these three are all more realistic. These are all currently set up. And we have a Fent Fast Track 4220, which is not. Now, this 4220, I'll show you, it's kind of hidden away here. It's got the mowers on it at the moment, ready to go. We will be using this one today, I think. This is slightly different to the normal. This is one I found on Behind the Hedge Gaming's Facebook page. Now, this is quite a nice one because it is only front steer. Now most of the 4240s are four-wheel steer, but this one's only front steer, which means it's a little bit more stable when you're taking it on the road. Has a little bit more kind of control about it. It's not as twitchy. And when you come inside, I think the interior's been improved. We've taken the specs from the, I believe from the base game, could be wrong, but a lot higher specs. And also, whilst you're in here, IC controls are a little bit more advanced. So this is for the front linkage. You have one for the beacon on this side. You have a back door, a back window. You have the side door, and then the beacon on that side. So there's a lot more interaction with this machine for sure. But I really do like this one. So we'll be coming back to this at some stage today. But yeah, really nice model, that one. Really big fan of it. That's the opening grain side of the brewery. So, I think what we're going to do first off, we're going to spread a little bit of fertilizer. At the moment, I'm just going to, for the sake of getting the first harvest underway, we're going to put this onto one fertilizer stick. We're not using seasons at the moment because I didn't want to land in a position where I'd be immediately drilling again. I wanted to do something a little bit different. So with that in mind, we'll just swing this around. Perfect. I'm using the keyboard? No, I use a PlayStation controller. One day I'd like to use graduate onto a wheel, but at the moment I simply can't afford one. These bags are so much better than the SOB bags, or the ones that are on the mod a while ago, the yellow and green ones at least. A bit more maybe. Lovely. So 16 people in here, guys. How are we all doing today? No worries, Simulate Games and more. Take it easy, buddy. Catch you later. Has anyone else been able to download any of the maps off of Modern Mania? And if you do, what are your thoughts on any in particular? The next one I think I might stream, just to showcase it a little bit more, is going to be the Abandoned Forest map. That is looking fantastic. If you haven't had a go on that one yet, there's SimStation's map, or Flatlander as he goes by on FS UK. It's a really good map, really, really stunning. So, where shall we go? We'll go and spread some grass onto 17 and 18. Or spread some nitrogen on 17 and 18, and then we will come back and spray 16 so we can harvest that as a plan. That train is epic, Ian. That is really nice. Hey, fast farming, download them now. Attaboy. That's the way to go. Yeah, that train is really cool, and the way you start in the middle of the snow is awesome. That was my first kind of attempt of snow plowing. So let's see. I'm up there. Okay, nice and easy. I like this. This is really cool. Is there any way, Dave, to like kind of purchase this and therefore kind of reap the rewards of the solar power? If that makes sense? Because that would be kind of neat. Yeah, some nice models. And as the pro driver that I am, people may realize that these two little rock kind of verges are causing me a lot of grief. My ability does not extend when I'm playing multiplayer to those, let's put it that way. If I was smart enough. Just prefab. No, maybe somebody out there might be able to help. But that would be kind of cool if it would give you an incentive to purchase that field. I had no idea how that would happen. So I do believe, let's just slow down and get us into here. I think I'm going to start running the Let's Play series on this along with Meadow Grove. We're going to alternate between the two and Oakfield. So, yeah, we'll definitely see a little bit more of this. I'm excited to kind of get properly stuck into this, I think. There's a lot of good features I really want to demonstrate a bit. Tom, it really is. It's a heck of a map. Heck of a map. That's a nice little stackyard. Open sesame. Oh, nice little bit of detail there. Some nice little old shed. I haven't checked that out yet. Let's get into here. Where am I going? There we go. Hey, Sim Gaming, what's up, buddy? How you doing today? Welcome along to the stream. Okay, let's get the drill down a bit. Better. Alright. So what we'll fancy doing here, I think, we will we'll get this cut We'll get this spread, sorry, we'll get this cut, and then we will bail this straight up, I think. Probably look to wrap it. Are the hedges magic hedges, Dusty Dave? Will they stop round bales from rolling away? Otherwise I'm going to be on the chase a lot down these hills. All good, thanks Sim Gaming, all good. A lovely Friday here today. I do like a Black Beauty, looks really good, particularly with this Coon spreader on the back of it. Trampling down quite a bit of grass as well, but never mind. The L Magic, superb. Excellent news. You know what, that might do it. We should have caught the rest in there. And away we go again. Perfect stuff. Trying to find equipment to use in today's on these maps these days that aren't the same. Hey, Pain and Sons, what's going on, buddy? Welcome along. How are you doing today? Thank you for joining us on Valley View this afternoon, actually. But yeah, so that's why we've gone all Fendt here, with a little bit of variation in colour schemes through to model. Got a different combine. It's not a John Deere or a Class Lexion that I've been using a lot of late, so it should be a little bit different. Trying to keep it a bit fresher. Let's just get a little bit of stop that. Jolly well, tremendous news. Doing very well, thanks, buddy. Yeah, doing very well. Pain Sons, this is a phenomenal map. It really is. Like I said, there's some really great entrants in the competition this year. I'm very intrigued to see how the voting goes. See what comes along, but yeah, some really, really wonderful entrants. A lot of hard work gone into a lot of these maps. And then one last little cut. Tidy. Alright, so that'll do this for now. I don't own any sheep yet, but we'll get some sheep into the mix very shortly. Okay, so we'll have a look around here. I can't even get close to bring maps like this. No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Take some time. I really like this. This is a great little feature. Nice little run. Weighing scales there. Like the idea of backing your trailer, and if you've been to the animal dealers. I won't buy them yet because I don't have anything to feed them with. Alright, so what we'll do, we'll head on back over to the arable yard. We'll pick up the fast track, I think, and then we'll come out here and we'll get some... Oh, I might have to have a look down there though. How far down here do we get Dusty? Not very. Not very at all. I think at the moment I'm pretty much set up for everything I need, so turn that off. That's better. Oh, thing is, a pain. If you keep trying and keep working on it, you will only get better. I like the little broken wall texture as well. That's really nice. Certainly my first attempt of a map is nowhere near this standard, but you know, you just gotta keep plugging away. Of us in here. Welcome to everyone who's just come along. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Do let us know in chat who you are, where you're from, and how you're finding. If you have downloaded any of these maps yet, how you're finding them. And if you haven't downloaded them, Modern Mania links are all down below in the description, so you can head on over there and download them whilst you watch. I'm not sure how I've got quite a wide combine. I definitely can't come up this way. I specifically chose a combine with nice wide mean looking wheels on. It's never going to fit up there. Would you mind if I widen the roads by the cars? It looks like we're having the same thought, Pain Sons. Pain Sons, I am currently in Canada, although originally from the very north of England, way back when. I live on towards the east side of Canada these days. No, we don't need this one again. We'll leave the spinner on the back for now, I think. Yeah, we will. We'll just park this around the shed. This is the 300 or the 700 series Fendt that has the slight improvements. This was on Forbidden Mods, so this has an array of different tweaks to it and a few improvements as well. So I do enjoy this one. It's a good mod. So as you can see, Dusty, we are bringing in Fendt and Crone as much as possible. In your honor, apart from what's in this shed. Sneaking through here. Tidy. So yeah, I do find that this fast track, although we're hurtling along there at the moment, is much more controllable. Hey, Pain Sons! Welcome to the family. Thanks a lot, buddy. Hope you enjoy your stay here. like the script. Say what you want about CD models, but some of his models are truly great in my mind. I'm not looking at it from a design spec, poly count or anything like that. I don't really know what they mean. But from just a general aesthetics look and a point of view, that's a lovely Kabim mower, that really is. And the way he's managed to work it with the script, very good. But meanwhile, let's get my lights. I'm going to have to go pretty slowly through this bit here. Something seems to be a little bit wrong with my sub count there. It's not moving. I'll have to look into that. Ooh. Hey Gamer Dragon, sorry buddy, missed you there. How are you doing today? Welcome along. You got your teeth stuck into any of these modern Mania maps of late? Yeah, Dave, I really hope they have the a 4220 in 19. That'd be really cool. And I'd like them to have a proper load all, but I'm not sure if they keep Manitou in the game if they're allowed to do that. So I don't know. Well, I'm sure time will tell. We'll find out. Hey, Fi, what's up, buddy? Welcome along. How you doing today? Slowly sneak our way around the corner here without having any more accidents. Enough isn't. Oh, this is gonna be tight. No, see, this is where four-wheel steer may have been that advantageous. Nailed it though. Nailed it. You know what I am going to do just for a second here. Come back on. There we go. All good, thank you, Fahi. All good. Welcome along to the family. And actually, it's not fair to miss out this gentleman. Now, back to work, back to business. Whoop. So I think, given that we are at the sheep yard, it would make much more logical sense to make this into hay. So I'm not going to use the auto swatter here, we'll just keep it all on the deck, I think. What we'll need to do is just make sure that's... We'll narrow that in a little bit just so we don't miss anything. Hey Matthew, what's up buddy? Welcome along. How you doing today? Need a bigger toolbox, Fahi. Might be a little bit too much though. There we go. 21 of you great people in the chat today. Welcome along everyone. Thank you for spending time to Didn't watch me crash for most part. It must have been at least 3 minutes since my last crash. I wonder if I can get like a little ticker in the top corner, counting down the last crash. Hey GD, I saw you were playing a bit of GTA was it last night? I couldn't stop in, I was just flicking through on my way out, but yeah, it seems like you're having a change of direction. Oh, did I get it all? Just about, yeah, get out those trees. Expert navigation, look at that. Three weeks to download GTA, Fahi. That's incredible. Like, how big is the file, folks? How big is the download? There we go. 73 gigabytes. Change is as good as the rest, as they say, GD. Keep it nice and fresh now and again. I'm gonna finish, when I finish this stream today, we got visitors guest staying with us all weekend, which is gonna kind of kibosh the chances of me sitting doing much recording or anything. So I'm gonna be recording my head off this afternoon, I think. Get around there. Bring the speed down a little bit. That's the one I downloaded is above. Oh, missed. Oh my god, I don't know how you do it. Credit to you. $25 people in the stream. Welcome along, folks. Hope you're doing well today. Let us know how your day's going down below. Let us know if you're new to the channel, where you're watching from. Oh, lifted it up at the wrong point. There we go. Hide worker. I need to change your keybind. Full 2 megabytes. Hey, you're in the big leagues now, Fahi. Quite astonishing when you look through all the different YouTube like stream chats in this day and age, how many people still have terrible internet, you know? Oh, left that a bit late, never mind. Yeah, now you're just taking the mickey out of poor Fahi. That's not fair. Okay, let's get a little bit of this set up. pretty stuff. No, you see now you've got the offset on the wrong side, haven't you? That's better. Hey Nathan, what's up buddy? Welcome along. How you doing today? Nathan and I have been putting some hours in onto your Meadow Grove map as well, getting the little series set up there. That is another phenomenal map. Great work on your behalf. Hope you're pleased with it. Which is the best instead? 212 down. Woo! Yeah, that's way better than anything I can muster. I forgot to put my mower down again. No idea. We'll just have to quickly rerun this one. Take care of that properly this time. Yeah, please, just a couple of yards I'm not so keen on. Are you going to be releasing that update shortly as well once the competition's over, Nathan? I could have done with one more headland just to make that a bit easier. We jinxed it, Fahi. We did it. We summoned the poor internet curse. Definitely need one more headland. Yeah, any chance of getting whipped around in this small paddock? A couple of new improved yards, that'd be cool, Nathan. I'm only just getting myself used to the road layout, and it's nice once you. It's the same with all maps. Once you get like a familiarity with how it all runs and where you need to be and where you need to go, it's pretty darn cool to get yourself settled in. Sold off all the pigs though, because I wasn't really focusing on those guys too much, so they're gone. This patch here is too small for me to think about going that way. Little things like that. I think from what I've found as well with the brief bit of mapping I've done, you kind of miss a few little things because you get so involved with the whole picture. So it's nice to get like fresh eyes on the map and just say, hey, what about this? What about this? And then kind of help you just fix up the small things. Tidy that in there. for any of you new guys here watching, I was mentioning just before, this fast track in question is a little bit different to some of the ones doing the rounds. If you want this, the best place to find that, I believe it is off Behind the Hedge Gaming's Facebook page. This has only front wheel steer and a few better options for IC as well, so in my mind it's the better fast track out there, the better 4240 at the moment. I know a lot of people are working on little private edits, but in terms of personal models available, this one's definitely right up there. I'll start you off with the pigs as most maps. Yeah, they do, and that's nice because, you know, a lot of people, I'm probably guilty of it as much as anyone, don't really focus on the pigs too much. I might get back into it, but I just wanted to get everything set up really with the cows first, because I didn't have any, I didn't have any of the equipment I needed, so nearly killed all my cattle as well. So I just thought best to focus on one, get them built up nice and strong, and then start with the pigs again. Hey Josh, what's up buddy? Welcome along. How you doing today? Fold that right out, yeah. A little bit more than that though. Perfect. So we are going to be baling hay on these two fields as I mentioned earlier. We'll just get the sheep in a position to go. We won't be bringing cattle into here because I've decided that on Meadow Grove it's going to be a huge cattle operation. So I'm at about 50 or 60 cows there now, but I think it's going to go up to at least probably 200. So that'll be something different. Doing really well, thanks Josh. Yeah, really good. Lovely day today, really enjoying myself. There you go, fast farming. That's the ticket. Get stuck in. CS Agri, if you want this map, it's quite simple. You just need to head on over to FS UK, and on the this is Valley View as part of the modern Mania. There are 6 maps, I believe, up for download right now. If you look in the links in the description below, I think I popped it into there. Click on the map and download it, and you're good to go. PCs only, though, I must add, unfortunately, at the moment. I don't know at this time if Dusty Dave has any hope of putting it onto consoles, but at the moment it is just PC. I'd like to put a little, I think it's the land quip sprays that you can get to put on the back of this fast track. That would look pretty darn good. Something different. There you go, no it won't be going to console. I forget how big that fast track is sometimes. It's huge. I can't believe it's Paddy's Day tomorrow already, Fahy. That's nuts. This year's going far too quickly. Oh, thanks Bill, that's really good. Yeah, so click on that link if you don't know where to go already, and you can find all 6 maps in there. Really good quality maps as well. I do encourage you to go and check them all out, and vote on the maps you prefer. So download them all, have a look around them all, have a drive around, have a play, and then do vote on your preferred options. So a lot of time and effort gone into a lot of those maps, and it really does show. If I'm right in thinking, Bill, the announcement of the vote is at the end of the month, is that correct? I know, Fahy. I know what you mean. Apparently that's a sign of us growing up. It's a sign of us getting old when the year seems to merge into one month. Kill up speed a little bit there. Okay, nice. Full stop tonight and run until the 29th of March. Lovely stuff. Okay, so we'll make this our last headland. Should give us a little bit more turning space. All being well. Yeah, Fahy, if you start now and download consistently like you did with GTA, you might get them all downloaded by some point on the 28th. Perfect. Full timetable and all information can be found on the Modern Mania forum topic. Well, there you go, for anyone who's still wondering. Thanks for that, Bill. Nice bit of clarity. And aside from maps, Bill, how many map objects and mods do we have in the competition? So those of you who just found who have seen them so far, what's everyone's views and verdicts on the latest screenshots or real screenshots from Giants with Farming Simulator 19? What's everyone's views on the new dynamic lighting it looks like we have there for sure? Oh, I'm not quite full width, am I? There we go. Looks like it's going to be really quite something. Hey William, how's it going, buddy? This back mower, this was at CD Models back mower. He released this on his Facebook page just before he effectively closed up shop. Now, I know it's not available on his Facebook page anymore. However, it is available on, someone popped a link into Chris the Irish Gamer's Discord. So if you pop over to there, you'll still be able to find it for the time being. But yeah, it's not available on his page anymore. Oh, it really does, Dave. It really does. I'm really looking forward to and interested to see how they. My GPS must be off a bit there. How they make it, how it continues to progress. It's really looking like it's looking something special. Like the pictures we saw, particularly the picture with the ideal combine, just looks to be so much more in depth, a lot more depth to the feel of the photo as well, which would be great. Too sharp. Oh, you're welcome, William. No problem at all. Hope you find it. If one of the mods would like to link Chris the Irish Gamer's Discord server here, and I'm sure it's in there somewhere. And hey, if you haven't already, do make sure you join his server. Great view over the valley from here. Really nice. More older tractors and implements would be superb. I liked how at the start of 17, I think someone referenced this on in a stream yesterday. On 17 you had like the New Holland 8340, which is a great tractor. You had the old case, what was that, the 1055, 1056 XL? I'd like to see a few more old things like that, which is why if they brought in a big, you know, there's a lot of talk about bringing in a new big brand. If they went, you know, if they went down, let's say, for argument's sake, they went down the route of John Deere. John Deere has a lot of old tractors they could bring in, whereas Class perhaps doesn't have as many. So that would be really cool to get like an old, like some super old vintage John Deeres, or maybe like a 50 range, which was a pretty darn good tractor. That would be really cool. Some smaller machines as well, like I say, some old vintage machinery. That'd be kind of awesome, just to give you a completely different perspective to farming. Thanks, Fahi, appreciate that. I just really need to turn that off. I know Giants had a lot more improvements still in the works. Oh yeah, that's very true, Bill, yeah. It's going to be fascinating to see over the next coming weeks and months just how far they've been able to stretch their capabilities, flex their muscles, if you will. That'd be great. Okay, so we will just tidy up this little field here. Oh, missed it. Oh god, blocking the corner there as well. Hey, Claire Allen, how you doing? Welcome along to the stream. How you doing today? Is that all the changes, right? So come on, give these guys a break. Like they get criticized if they don't release anything, and then when they release something with like some very positive insights in, they get hammered for it for saying, is that it? Where's the rest of it? Damned if they do, damned if they don't, Brother Bill. Yeah, they're not exactly going to release things that they're not sure quite work yet. They're going to put it through a significant level of testing before they even entertain us with the concept. Any more grassland nearby here? You're on field 32 by this thing. Well, we will come on to that one later. What I'm going to do now, I think, is we'll just hook off. We'll leave this here. We'll jump over and get the Fent, and then, actually, no, we won't. That's what we'll do. We'll head back to the other yard. Yeah, you just can't satisfy some people, Bill. They always want, crave more. I mean, all you really need to do is compare 15 to 17. You can even compare 13 to 15 if you so feel it. And there are always significant improvements. Now, they may not be the improvements you would perhaps like to see, but there are always some significant developments. So, with that in mind, you've got to trust the Giants are going to do everything they can in their ability to bring in more improvements, more enhancements. And it will happen, it just takes a little bit of time. They won't buy exactly, Fahy, yeah. It's not. Yeah, they've already kind of confirmed in their mind that it's John Deere. Now, it would be nice if it's them, but it would also be really cool if it's someone like Kubota or Versatile would be pretty awesome, actually, I think. Versatile would be really cool to see. I mean, I'm probably like a lot of people in this forum right now. The second it's an option to pre-order, I will be pre-ordering it. It's just the way I like the platform, I like the franchise, and I've invested a lot of hours up to now across all of the different versions, so it's not going to stop. And when the opportunity arises for me to pre-order it, I'll jump on that. I'll speed up a little bit more. I don't like this rock wall I'm approaching though, it's tricky. Yeah, oh definitely. I think that'd be a great approach, Fahy. I don't know how it works in terms of, you know, costs for licenses, but I'm fairly sure acquiring a license for John Deere would be the most expensive way to go about it. In my mind at least. Now if that is the case, then sure, if you get say 2 smaller versions or 2 small licenses for the same as one big, given how much that class can offer that John Deere currently offer, that'll make more sense to me. And maybe like some smaller brands, specifically for like a region. So, you know, to keep everyone happy, if you brought in like a smaller American brand like Vermeer, for example, they do a lot of baling and grass equipment. And then like for the UK markets, you could bring in someone small like a a Milo or a Mikhail. That would maybe work. Ooh, can I get around there? I'm tired. It's quite a long little unit to steer around here. I really don't know, Tom. I'm not sure if they have or not. I'm gonna say no. I mean, they've kind of kept quite mum's the word on all of their, they've kept quiet on a lot of their different, all these rumours, so I would doubt that would change now, but it's an interesting one. They're quite popular in the UK as well. I mean, they're under the the Lely Welga brand, but yeah, they're still around, and they're a good baler. I like them. Just gonna check something quickly. I have enough space to put that in the corner. No. Up against here though. They did do the Kroon version, that's true. Okay, so Moa's detached. Let's go and pick up a tether. Going to store, and in keeping with the Fent Crone theme, and there we go. As you say, he's driving a fast track, but you know. Oh, so what I will show you as well, I obviously have I bought these trucks in at the start just to have a look at them. Let's see where that other one resets to. That one as well. The one thing I was meant to reset. Turn your AC on. Keep that door open. Cool, there it is. So as soon as I get my grubby little mitts on any of the fantastic North American maps on the horizon, this little truck to my right here will be coming along immediately. Yeah, Nathan, this is a it's a concept Fent, is what it is. It hasn't arrived yet. Also, I am just looking, refreshing a lot of my streams. Oh, it looks like that's odd, I didn't get a notification. It looks like Mr. Rainbow Dave has come online now. Let's just check his stream there. So if someone could just double check for me to make sure if he has. And whilst we do that, this is the F-150, or it's a 450, sorry, Julie truck, which is pretty darn cool. Great little machine. You can change the back to have a flatbed on as well, but even that looks pretty mean. So second that that I get a North American map to play this on, will be coming out. It's a Challenger rebrand. Do you know what it is? That's what it is. Yeah. I like JCB stickers. I just stuck them on. So I'm just gonna take this away. It looks like Mr. Dave is online anyway, so we shall park this up in the yard. Let's see. Yes, indeed he is. So let me just sling this into the yard here. Perfect, GD. Thank you very much. At this stage then, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, I do implore you to go and go into FSUK.com, check out the maps, download them all. There are 5 maps in which to choose from. Go and download them all, have a play around with them, see which one you like, see which one's your favourite, and then do wait until this evening where you're allowed to start voting on them and kind of see how they all look. So until next time, which I do believe at this date will probably be Monday, we will see you all later. Have a lovely weekend. If one of the moderators could do me a solid favour and pick up the link from my video this morning and spam it into chat there, that would be sweet because I forgot to do that myself. But until next time, guys, thank you very much for watching. Do stay safe, enjoy what you're doing, and we'll see you on Monday. So until then, have a good weekend. Bye.